hello.
Hello, is that you, Penny? What do you want?
I want Cadbury's.
The Cadbury Show!
Well, hiya, Penny.
Hello, Mr. Happy. Did you enjoy the Christmas dinner I cooked for you yesterday?
Oh, yeah, it was all right, except for the pudding. You know, the crust on the outside was all soggy and tasteless. Was it like that when you took the cloth off?
Oh, you're supposed to take the cloth off.
And that turkey. Boy, you sure didn't waste any of it.
I never throw away anything I can cook.
Yeah, I know. That's the first time I've ever had roast feathers.
It was bad luck I ruined those rissoles I made for supper. They tasted all soapy. And those things going round in the fridge, well, they knocked them out of shape.
Penny, my two-headed friend, that wasn't the fridge. You put them in the washing machine.
Oh, I'd never have managed without that washing machine. I used it to beat up the Christmas pudding. How did you like the little buttons in it?
Very nice, but you should have taken them off the shirts first. Hey, Penny, don't the office decorations look forlorn?
Yeah. When you think of all the trouble I went to putting them up. I spent hours trying to pin those balloons to the wall.
Oh. You know, that's a stupid name, Penny. Have you always been a Penny?
Oh, yes. Ever since I was a brownie. I say, Mr. Happy, do you see the mistletoe hanging over my head? Doesn't that, make you think?
Yeah, it does. I think it looks silly with green hair. Well, Penny, you know, I don't feel much like it, but I better do a bit of work. Our radio station's got to keep going, you know. Now, I've just got a good new idea for the sponsor. I'll give him a ring on the telephone. Of course, we're the very best of friends, the sponsor and me. He thinks the world of me, sponsor, certainly. Hello there. Hello there, Billy, old man. This is Jack. How you going, huh? Jack, yeah. How are things, Bill? Jack. Jack Happy. Yeah. Yeah, Bill. Happy. H-A-P, happy. Yeah, that's right. Bill. Mister? Sir? Yeah, well, I just got a great idea, you see. Well, you see, my great idea. Well, I like it. Yeah, that's great. Well, so long, sir. Bye, sir. Thanks for calling, sir. Well, you see, thinks the world of me. Of course, the world's in a pretty bad way just at the moment.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Penny.
Oh, Mr. Goldsworthy, you're so on the beam.
I think he's on the nose.
Penny, if you went to a ball, you'd be a Cinderella. But midnight would never chime for you.
Oh, why not?
Your face would stop a clock.
Oh, now, Mr. Goldsworthy.
No, not yet, Mrs. Maggot.
Hey, who the heck's that?
It's another satisfied Cadbury customer, Mrs. Maggot.
Oh, look, my old man. He gave me a lovely surprise last weekend. He didn't come home.
No. Look, mention the chocolate.
Oh, Rich, you ought to run. Oh, look, only last week my old man, he says to me, Cadbury says. Oh, he loves to call me Cadbury. He's always having a piece of me. Oh, Cadbury says, do you think you could knock a block off? Yes, I says, just line up and I'll throw a right punch.
No. He was talking about a block of Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yes. You know, most people are saying that these days because Cadbury's Dairy Milk really is different. Such a wholesome feast of nourishing goodness. There's flavor galore in those thick, chunky squares of dairy milk. Flavor that comes from Cadbury's quality chocolate, plus a glass and a half of milk in each half pound. Every deep bite gives you the smooth, creamy flavor of perfectly blended chocolate. That's why dairy milk has become Australia's #1 favorite. In the 2-shilling quarter-pound block, dairy milk contains the same guaranteed weight and high quality as before. Look for that shining purple and gold wrapper tomorrow. Make dairy milk chocolate your reason for I want Cadbury's.
Oh, Mr. Happy, could I leave early tonight? I want to go to the pictures with Mr. Goldsworthy.
What? Don't tell me you're going out with him.
Oh, yeah. Last night he took me out to visit his auntie.
Did you like her?
Oh, yes, she's lovely. And the Waters were so kind.
Yeah. You know, she was just the best safecracker in the business that one. Where's Reg taking you tonight?
To see Hopalong Cassidy in Prairie Plunderers.
That's nice.
Reg has seen it every night for the last 5 weeks.
Gee, he must enjoy the picture.
Oh, no. He's an usher at the theater.
Oh. You know, those westerns, I haven't seen that film, but I bet I know what it's all about. Seen one film, you've seen a lot.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, the scene is set in the wild west town of Rattlesnake Gulch. Riding down the long, long trail is the sheriff. The deputy sheriff with his partner. They're riding through Echo Canyon.
Echo Canyon.
That's what I said. Whoa there, big fella.
Say, Hopper, why do they call this territory Echo Canyon?
Oh, go darn it, old timer. There ain't no echo, no place like this one. You call out at 6 o'clock in the night, go to bed, and the echo wakes you up at 6 o'clock next morning.
Hey, look, there's been a lynching. There's a man tied to the branch of that tree by his neck.
Shucks, he'll be strangulated.
No, he won't. Look, he's sitting there reading book.
How can he be sitting when he's tied to the branch of a tree?
The branch is only 2 feet from the ground. Oh.
A drink. I must have a drink.
Give him a drink, partner. You've got a flag on your shoulders.
That's my head.
Oh. Hi-ho, Silver!
Say, stranger, why are they lynching you?
Well, partner, you see, it
Hi-ho,
was like...
Silver!
Hey, why do you keep on saying hi-ho, Silver?
I just found tuppence in my pocket.
Steady. Still time to get Ray Hartley.
No, there's not going to be any Hartley.
Say, you the deputy sheriff.
Yeah, I'm the deputy sheriff. That's right, man.
That's what I thought. Deputy, I've been separated from my herd of cattle.
Oh, your family will sure miss you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of rustling going on.
I know. Stop scratching.
Hey, Deputy, I want you to go out and get me cattle back.
Okay, let's go. And partner, to identify him, you've got to come with us. Up on the horse.
Well, thanks, Hoppy. Yep. Hey, it's nice to be back on a horse while all those heathen...
Shucks, I forgot he was still tied by the neck to the branch. Oh, it's great to be out on the prairie.
Hey, look, Injuns.
Hey, look up there. They've got an old covered wagon with them.
That's not a covered wagon. That's the chief's mother.
Me, Chief Deerfoot.
Deerfoot?
Yeah, these moccasins cost £8.10.
The Indians might have rustled those cattle.
I'll find out. Chief, you interested in cattle?
That pretty skinny-looking sheep.
That is Hopalong Cassidy.
Hey, Chief, look over there, coming from the Indian camp. There's a big smoke signal. What does it mean?
Plenty smoke. That mean trouble. Me go. Gallop back to Indian camp.
Gee, look at him gallop.
Yeah, and he doesn't even ride a horse.
Well, beats me. I couldn't read that smoke signal.
That was no smoke signal. His tent was on fire.
We're being attacked by the Indians. Come on, get out your 6 shooters.
Right, I've got him.
Well, go on, fire.
What, all 6 of them?
There's only one Injun. We can tackle him.
Quickly, throw something at him and stun him.
Right, here goes. Got him.
Yes, but I didn't mean throw me.
Boys, you're back. Did you bring back what I asked you to?
Yes, partner, and there she stands. Ain't she a beauty?
Hey, what's the idea? A motor car? I don't want that. I asked you to bring me cattle back.
Shucks, I thought you said bring me a Cadillac.
Here to sing in the Cadbury Show is Mary Morley and the song Manhattan.
We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx and Staten Island too. Gee, it's funny going through the zoo. It's very fancy in all the Lancy Street, you know. The subway charms us so, then balmy breezes blow to and fro, and tell me what street compares with much sweet in July. Sweet push carts gently guiding by. The great big city's a wondrous toil, just made for a girl and boy who turn Manhattan into an isle of joy. Summer journeys to Niagara and to other places aggravate all our cares. We'll save our fares. I've a cozy little flat in what is known as old Manhattan. We'll settle down right here in town. We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx and Staten Island too. Gee, it's funny going through the zoo. It's very fancy in old Delancey Street, you know. The subway charms us so. Them balmy breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mud Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toil, just made for a girl and boy who'll turn Manhattan into an isle of joy.
The most popular chocolate on sale at your chocolate counter is Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate. Everywhere, people prefer dairy milk because they know it's the smoothest, creamiest chocolate of all. Dairy Milk Chocolate contains 1.5 glasses of pure full cream milk in each half pound. And that satisfying, deep-down flavor comes from world-famous Cadbury quality chocolate. Ask for Dairy Milk Chocolate in the purple and gold wrapper tomorrow. The 2-shilling quarter-pound block is always a good reason for saying, I want Cadbury.
Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, it's Hector, the office boy.
Yes, sir. I say, sir, could you find a job for my sister, sir?
Well, don't say she's lost a job as a window display dresser.
Oh, well, sir, as a matter of fact, she has, sir. She had to take the dress off a model in the window display, sir.
Well, what went wrong?
Well, she's so short-sighted, sir, she started undressing her assistant. This was quite a display, sir. I do hope you can help my sister Linden, sir. She only left school last week. She's not very bright, sir, but she's just woken up about boys, sir.
Well, how old is she?
32, sir. Who's spiffing her?
Hey, Penny, send in the cleaner. I want to have words with her. You know, this place hasn't been cleaned out since Christmas Day.
Oh, but that was only yesterday.
I'm talking about Christmas Day, 1952. I'm going to give that woman a piece of my mind. Oh, here she is. Now, listen to me, Mrs. Mager.
Talk. That's all you ever do. Oh, look, we did have a lovely Christmas. The children gave me a cuckoo clock, and it gains it out every 5 minutes. It's real cuckoo. Of course, my old man, he gave me a whole box of pre-war dried apricots.
Oh, were they still edible?
Oh, good heavens, no. You don't think he'd give them to me if he could eat them?
Yeah, well, listen, Mrs. Mager, about this office. I want to tell you,
look,
I've had a
this
series of...
morning, my old man says to me, he says, tea towel, he says. Oh, he always calls me tea towel. He's always wanted me to dry up. Oh, tea towel, he says. Now, what do we do with all the money we've been left by your dear departed sister, he says. What, I says? She's still alive. She was here yesterday. Oh, I know, he says, but just before she departed, I hit a handbag.
Well, I'm very glad I straightened that matter out. I really gave her a piece of my mind, you know. In fact, every time I see her, I start losing it. Oh, the trials of running a radio station.
Mr. Happy, there's a man outside who says he's got a brand new joke.
Is that so? Well, show him in. Who is he?
Phooey Fennell.
Oh, well, Phooey, come on in, then.
Oh, how do you do?
joke.
Wait, please. Wait a minute, Phooey. This isn't anything like that silly stunt you did at the Christmas carnival.
Oh, no, nothing like that at all.
Oh, what stunt was that?
Oh, that was nothing, really. You see, I just dived from a tower 500 feet up in the air into a bucket of potatoes. It was nothing, really.
Nothing? 500 feet into a bucket of potatoes?
Ah, yes, but you see, there was a catch to it.
What kind of a catch?
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, what a stunt. Phooey, you didn't look at all pleased with yourself, though. You just sat there holding your head in your hands.
I know, I'd broken my neck.
Oh, what's this new joke you've got, Phooey?
Oh, it's screamingly funny. It's brand new. It's an up-to-the-minute joke. No one's ever heard it. I say, of course, it takes a good comedian to put it over. I know, because I've heard a lot of good comedians putting it over.
Well, come on, get on with it, Phooey.
Yes. Well, Mummy Bear and Daddy Bear had lost all their fur. So what was Baby Bear called?
Now, wait a minute, let's get that clear. Mommy Bear and Daddy Bear lost all their fur, so what was Baby Bear called? I don't know, what?
Fred Bear. Oh, I say.
Fred Bear, that's very... Go on.
Yes, I also have a wonderful idea for a cookery program. I know an absolutely marvelous recipe. It's a sort of... it's rather... do you know what a flattened-out scone looks like?
Hand me that hammer, will you, Penny?
No. I'll give you the recipe. You take 5 teaspoons of sugar, 8 teaspoons of flour, 4 teaspoons of butter. By the way, you'll find that when you stir the mixture, it rattles.
Why?
Because you've just put 17 teaspoons into it. However, you then beat until stiff. I found personally that after beating it for 2 minutes, my arm wasn't only stiff, it was rigid. Then you pick the pan up in your hand and leave it over a slow gas. But don't make the mistake I did. Make sure you take your hand away from underneath the pan. Then when it starts to look like a tempting, delicious brown pancake, you know it's ready. So you then hang it up on the nail.
Oh, I see. Well, don't you sit down and eat it?
Oh, no, you use it to scour out the pots. Here to sing in the Cadbury Show is James Harris. He sings Walk Down the Road.
Leave the city for a while. Take the road and wear a smile. For the sun has sent the larks in search of heaven's blue. Take the highway past the farm. On my way, take my arm. Come and see what nature keeps in store for you. Walk down the road, wander beside of you. Walk down the road, under the hide of you. You get a feeling of freedom. Walk down the road with me. Walk down the road, bless every stride of it. Walk down the road, rest by the side of it. Nature is waiting to greet you. Walk down the road with me. Come out today. The sun is shining for you. Come on, I'll lead the way until the journey is through. Walk down the road, valleys for greenery. Walk down the road, mountains for scenery. Nature is waiting to greet you. Walk down the road with me. is shining for you. Come on, I'll lead the way until the journey is through. Walk down the road, valleys for greenery. Walk down the road, mountains for scenery. Major is waiting to greet you. Walk down the road with me.
There's something deliciously different about Cadbury's Brazil Nut Chocolate. It's not simply a creamy milk chocolate, but a perfect blending of plump, ripe Brazils and first favorite dairy milk chocolate. Those big, deep bites of Cadbury's Brazil Nut are guaranteed to please because Brazil Nut Chocolate is perfectly blended to bring you a taste treat that's both nutty and deliciously nourishing. At the counter where you normally buy dairy milk chocolate, ask for a block of Cadbury's Brazil Nut. For a flavor that's doubly satisfying, Brazil Nut Chocolate is your cue for I Want Cadbury's. Problem page. We often hear of people's private problems. That's the advantage of working on a switchboard. Well, tonight we take such a problem and place it before our own typical family. This could be your story.
I'm the chairman of the Consolidated Acme United Metal and Ore Construction Company Proprietary Limited Incorporated. We make keys to open sardine tins. I have a young fellow on my staff who's always inventing things. Only this morning he came to me and said,
Oh, Mr. Cholmondeley, I've just made a new discovery so that first thing in the morning you can have hot water laid on to go straight in the kettle.
Oh, where do you get it?
Out of Mum's hot water bottle.
Oh, I'll have two of those. Have you got a pair?
No, I just had a quince.
Oh, inventions. You see what I mean? Always inventing.
I've just made another discovery.
What is it this time?
Well, it's to do with electric light. I went into the lounge room, flicked on the switch, and the room was flooded with light. Oh, what a discovery.
But you didn't discover electricity.
No, but I discovered Grandma kissing the lodger.
Things became unbearable, so I thought the best thing to do was to see the boy's mother.
Come in, Mr. Cholmondeley. Mum's just trying out my new ironing machine.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, it's wonderful. You see, you put your clothes on one board, and another board comes down and presses it flat. There it is. See, it's pressing a dress now.
Where's your mum?
I don't know. You see how flat it's squashed? Mum, I told you have to take your clothes off first.
Oh, you and your inventions. Something's gone wrong with your other invention, your reducing machine. It gets overheated.
Oh?
Your Aunt Mabel tried it out today. She's 18 stone when she went in and 3 pints when she came out.
That's what I came to talk to you about, Mrs. Blott. Your son gets these crazy ideas.
Herbert, leave the room.
Very well, Mum.
Mrs. Blott, I'm in a tight corner. As you know, I'm in sardine tins. Come to me. And Mrs. Blott, your boy, came to me and suggested the most ridiculous idea I've yet encountered. His idea was that somebody should walk down the street wearing sardine tins as a publicity stunt.
What a stupid idea.
Yes, I know. I got 30 days for doing it.
Well, of course, the only thing that's got me really worried is his rocket ship.
What's this?
Yes, he's built a rocket ship, and he reckons it'll go to the moon.
Oh, the fat-headed... Can I have a look at it?
All right. It's out in the woodshed.
Tell me, where did he get the materials from to make it?
Well, you won't like it, but he built it out of sardine tins he brought home from work.
Good heavens!
Yes, and now he's going to use sardine oil for petrol.
Oh, this I must see.
This way, Mr. Cholmondeley.
Rocket ship to the moon. Dear.
I say, anyone for 10... Oh. Oh, Mum! Mum, Mr. Cholmondeley! Oh, dear, they've gone out. I was just going to tell them about Uncle Alfred using my permanent wave machine. You see, he's as bald as a badger, and now he's got a permanent wave in his skull. Hello?
Hello,
Oh, it's you, Mr. Cholmondeley.
Yes, my boy, your mother just showed me your rocket ship. Now, we've had quite an argument about whether it would fly to the moon.
Oh, it'll fly to the moon, all right.
Yes, I found that out. But how the deuce am I going to get back to Earth?
If you know the ABC of good chocolate buying, you know that it means always buy Cadbury's. Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate is Australia's most popular block chocolate. The good reason is that dairy milk is made from Cadbury quality chocolate, plus a glass and a half of pure full cream milk in each half pound. Each thick, chunky square is good to eat and so good for you. Buy a 2-shilling quarter-pound block tomorrow. Ask for Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate. Your reason, everybody's reason for I want Cadbury's. In tonight's Cadbury Show...
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Silver Value.
Just a moment. Goldsworthy.
Goldsworthy.
Thank you.
Yes, very sorry, Mr. Goldsworthy.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely. I'm awfully sorry for that confusion, but I have another question of considerable consequence.
Oh, no, Phooey, not why is America.
Oh, no, that was just silly. Too ridiculous a word. This question is sensible. Why is a wooden shoe?
Well, I'm very glad you asked that. Because... What? Why is a wooden shoe?
Yes, it's really very vital.
Oh, all right. Tell me, why is a wooden shoe?
Well, in Egypt, they grow palm trees. On palm trees, there are dates. If I want to make a date with my girl, Alaska, in Alaska, there are Eskimos. The Eskimos rub noses, but white people kiss. Now, supposing Marilyn Monroe asked you to kiss her.
I wouldn't.
Wooden shoe?
In tonight's Cadbury Show, you heard Phooey Fennell, Frank Strain, David Netheim, Neva Carglin, Pat Crocker, and John Mellion. Songs were by Mari Morley and James Harris to the music of Wilbur Cantwell. Script by Hugh Stuckey and John Brooking. Production, Noel Judd. Now, this is Reginald Goldsworthy saying good night to you all from the Cadbury Show.